Upton stands deep in the box, open stance. Here's the pitch, and he swings and misses at a slider down and away. Strike after strike. 10 of 11 pitches, 4 strikes. Haven't had a loud foul ball. Taps 0-1. Low and away. Missed with another cutter. So Tim Wakefield, the win would be 18-2 in his career against the Rays, 3-0 this year. The 1-1 delivery. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a fastball. Jonathan one pitch away from striking out the side. He gets the sign, comes to the set. The 1-2 pitch, just inside with a running fastball. League leader in saves is Putz of Seattle with 34. Papelbon sixth with the 27. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. The set, the kick, and the pitch. High and away with a heater. So it's gone to 3-2. Carlos Pena would be next if Upton extends it. Papelbon gets the sign, comes to the belt. He kicks and fires. Low and away, walked him. So Upton becomes first base runner allowed by Papelbon as he missed with another 97-mile-an-hour pitch. And here's Carlos Pena, who struck out looking, grounded to first, entered a fly ball to deep center. If he reaches, then Delman Young would represent the tying run. Pena, third in the league with 26 homers. Playing in his hometown, the runner takes off, not being held. The fastball's inside, ball 1. That'll be defensive indifference. No steal. Just their second runner to get past first base tonight. Happ setting with a 1-0 pitch. Here it is. Check swing and a splitter. He went around. 1-1 to Pena. That splitter was at 90 miles an hour. Took a dive down and away from the left-hand hitter. 18 pitches for Papelbon, 12 strikes. He's ready. And a 1-1 to Carlos. Swing and a miss. Good sinking fastball at the knees. On the outside, and it's 1-2. Go to the 8th at New York. Yankees 6, Baltimore 5. 3-0 Red Sox here. 2 out, 9th inning. Runner at second. 1-2 to Carlos Pena. Papelbon is ready. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball by the mound to the second baseman. Cora gloves on the second up. Throws him out, and the Red Sox win it. The Red Sox pitching staff with its 9th shutout of the year. And the Red Sox win it here. Their 10th shutout of the year. 10 shutouts for the Red Sox. The final tonight. The Red Sox 3 and Tampa Bay nothing as Tim Wakefield goes to 18-2 in his career against the Devil Rays. and wins his 151st game in a Red Sox uniform with 8 scoreless innings of 2-hit baseball. Again, Boston 3 and Tampa Bay nothing. John Risch, back to you.
All right, Joe, stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll have all the out-of-town scores, the highlights, the totals, and much more right after this on the Shaw's WRKO Red Sox Radio Network.
The heated indoor Olympic-sized pool is now open at the Calais Motor Inn. Daily single membership fee is only $7 or $75 a month. Hot tub and fitness facilities included. So come enjoy a swim at the Calais Motor Inn. Now open for the season. Only $7 a day or $75 a month. Bring the family for a swim at the Calais Motor Inn.
Are you one of those people who say, I ain't never had an accident in my life, except for maybe that one with my tractor? That wasn't my fault. It was that damn bold move with love in his eyes who thought I was winking at him. Come find out it was just a faulty light on the tractor. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the Sherrod Agency today for all your insurance needs. The Sherrod Agency has big names in the insurance company from One Beacon, Allstate, Vermont Mutual, and Dairyland, to name a few. Call the Sherrod Agency at 454-7084, or you can visit them on North Street in Milltown, Maine, next door to the Hair Shanty.
Getting everyday value from your checking account has never been easier. At Machias Savings Bank, we are excited to offer the ultimate in checking, Ultimate Plus. With Ultimate Plus, you can enjoy benefits designed to maximize your convenience, savings, and security. Call or stop by and ask about Ultimate Plus today. We're Machias Savings Bank. Experienced people, exceptional service. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Let St. Croix Printing and Publishing be your first choice for all your printing needs. From business stationery to menus, from newspapers to magazines, St. Croix Printing and Publishing can help. Their design department offers top quality printing, competitive pricing, and a fast turnaround time. Call today, 466-3220. St. Croix Printing and Publishing, 47 Milltown Boulevard, St. Stephen.
Red Sox begin the homestand by shutting out the Devil Rays. 3-0 the final. Boston gets their 3 runs on 8 hits. They did not commit an error, end up leaving 8 men on base. No runs and only 2 hits for the Devil Rays. They did not commit an error, end up leaving 4 men on base. There were no home runs in this game for either team. Now let's get you back to Joe and Glenn.
I want to congratulate Tim Wakefield, who won his 151st game as a member of the Red Sox tonight. And Tim, you dominate the Devil Rays. I know you had a near no-hitter there back in 01. Were you thinking about it at all tonight through 6?
It crossed my mind, but I was just trying to get outs as much as I could. And, I was able to get one out there in the 7th, and Crawford, hit one in the hole.
Wake, was this one of the nights where you felt like you had a little something extra on the knuckleball?
Yeah, I did. I felt really good, and, I was just fortunate that, the ball kept moving as much as it did tonight, and, I was able to keep the Devil Rays at bay.
Tim, you've got decisions in all 24 of your starts. That's not a meaningless stat. That shows that you go deep into games and you take a lot of heat off the bullpen.
Yeah, it goes both ways. When it's not feeling good, it can give up a lot of runs early, and that's obviously a quick loss. But I've been very fortunate this year to get a lot of decisions, and I'm very happy about it, and grateful that I'm able to do that.
Look, we've heard Curt Schilling talk about realizing that you get to a certain point in your career where you've got to take care of yourself a little differently. I know you've done some things differently the last off-season or two to prepare yourself for the grind of the long year. How are you feeling, having just celebrated birthday number 41 this stage of the year?
I feel good. Over the past 5 years, the game has changed so much that you got to really stay in shape. It's a long haul. It's a grind of a season, and and you get older and older. And I'm 41 now. You really got to watch yourself and take care of yourself and eat right and work out. And our training staff down here has done a tremendous job keeping all of us in shape.
But Tim, you've been through a lot of pennant races with the Red Sox, and of course this one's tightened up some. But certainly the Red Sox control their own fate.
Yeah, we do. Unfortunately, it didn't go too well in Baltimore. We did have a good road trip going into that game, but things happen like that. That's why it's baseball. That's why you play 162, and it's nice to be home in front of your home crowd and get that adrenaline going again.
Tim, congratulations. A great performance tonight.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right. The Red Sox win it 3-0. The 10th combined shutout. 10th shutout overall. 9 combined in the individual shutout by Schilling back in June for the Red Sox as they beat the Devil Rays 3-0. John?
All right, Joe, Tim Wakefield, our guest here on Red Sox Radio, and some guests on Red Sox Radio receive gift certificates to Fleming's Prime Steakhouse at 217 Stewart Street in Boston. For reservations, call 617-292-0808. It was Wakefield with a win. He's now 14-10, 8 innings, no runs, just 2 hits allowed to save. Goes to Jonathan Papelbon, his 28th of the season. And for the Devil Rays, the loss goes to James Shields. He's 9-8, allowing just 1 run earned on 5 hits over his 6 innings of work. The attendance, 36,808. Sold out, so what? To order your Red Sox tickets today, visit StubHub.com or call 1-866-STUBHUB. StubHub, where fans buy and sell tickets. So it took 2 hours and 43 minutes to play at Fenway as the Red Sox shut down the Devil Rays 3-0. We'll have more in a moment on the WRKO Red Sox Radio Network.
Volkswagen driver Kevin Euclid here with the chance of a lifetime. A select group of local MVP Volkswagen dealers want to make your son or daughter an honorary bat boy or bat girl at My Home Park. Win the chance to come to a game and see your kid on Boston's famous field. No purchase necessary. Not every VW dealer offers this opportunity. See WEEI.com for the MVP VW lineup and rules.
Swing by Wellesley Volkswagen in Wellesley or South Shore Volkswagen in Hanover to enter. This is a priceless baseball experience. Hey, baseball fans, when it comes to the tools you need for your projects, you don't rely on anything less than the best, and neither does Lowe's. In fact, their roster includes more choices from America's best tool brands. More DeWalt, Hitachi, Bosch, Black & Decker, Stanley, and Shopvac. Talk about some power hitters. You see, Lowe's has been supplying the pros since 1946, so they know the drill, and the hammer, and the saw. Anyway, you get the point. All the tools for all your projects are in Lowe's Tool World. So stop by today. Lowe's, let's build something together. Want to satisfy your D'Angelo craving all season long? Visit D'Angelo's.com right now and enter to win a year of free D'Angelo subs. Other prizes include Red Sox tickets, free Great Divide sandwiches, even lunch with Sox slugger David Ortiz. And be sure to try their newest summer treat, Surf and Turf. It's a savory lobster roll and a 4-inch steak and cheese. It's a great way to satisfy 2 summer cravings with 1 order. D'Angelo grilled sandwiches. Have you satisfied your craving this week? Valid at participating locations. Fan loyalty equals brand loyalty, and there's no better place to reach the most loyal sports fans in New England than the Red Sox Radio Network. Contact Boston Red Sox Radio Advertising Sales now at 617-779-3505. This isn't just baseball on the radio, it's Red Sox baseball on the radio.
Red Sox beat the Devil Rays 3-0 behind the combined shutout of Tim Wakefield and Jonathan Papelbon. The CNS player of the game is Tim Wakefield. Holly Kirkness from Peabody, Massachusetts, registered at Foodmaster in Lynn. Holly chose J.D. Drew. It's not a match, but Holly still gets a $50 gift certificate to Foodmaster in Lynn. Compliments of Foodmaster and Johnsonville Brats. For your chance to win, go to cnsplayerofthegame.com to find a local CNS supplied grocery store near you. No purchase is necessary. We did not have any home runs hit by the Giant part of the order during the game, so Giant Class does not make a donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Massachusetts this evening. However, previous donations for home runs hit by the Giant part of the order makes Giant Class's running total for the season now $12,800. Also during the 2007 season, for each strikeout by Red Sox pitching, Hyundai will donate $50 to the Jimmy Fund. Tonight, the Red Sox had 8 strikeouts, meaning another $400 to the Jimmy Fund from Hyundai. It's Hyundai's Strikeout Cancer campaign, brought to you by your local New England Hyundai dealer, where right now it's the Hyundai Big Dust Sales Event. It's obvious. It's a no-brainer. The same great cars for even less money. And with the Red Sox last victory before tonight coming on Saturday, there are some brand new winners in the Mass Lottery $1 Million Double Play. Pauline Botello of South Dartmouth, Massachusetts won $500, and Rick Thurston of Cambridge won $1,000. For a complete list of winners and to enter for your chance to win, visit masslottery.com. Please play responsibly. Before we move any further, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the WRKO Red Sox Radio Network.
WQDY 92.7 FM, Calais, Maine, St. Stephen, New Brunswick, and WALZ 95.3 FM, Machias, Maine.
Red Sox begin with a win, 3-0 over the Devil Rays. We'll have the highlights next on the WRKO Red Sox Radio Network.
Hi, this is Bob from Bowflex with a special limited-time offer on awesome Bowflex Power Rod home gyms. Order a Bowflex home gym this summer and we'll ship it to you free. You save up to $199 just like that. Of course, you've heard about Bowflex home gyms, but do you know why so many people own them? It's because of the power rods. Only Bowflex power rods give you progressive resistance that increases with each rep, so you get the most out of every workout. You build more muscle and burn more fat. That's the secret of a Bowflex power rod home gym. So call now and get a Bowflex home gym for no money down and payments as low as $14 a month. Call 1-800-307-FLEX. That's 1-800-307-FLEX. Or click on buybowflex.com. Ask for the free shipping special on Bowflex Power Rod Home Gyms and save up to $199. Call now.
On approved Bowflex credit card purchases, call for complete details.
Immunizations are safe, effective, and they save lives. They are held to the highest standards of safety by the U.S. government and World Health authorities. Diseases like meningitis, whooping cough, and hepatitis still exist in the U.S. and can spread rapidly to unvaccinated people. I'm Walt Ornstein, a pediatrician and a father. Protect your child by immunizing them on time.
Sponsored by the Maine Center for Disease Control and Prevention.
The world's hometown team, the Boston Red Sox, on Maine and New Brunswick's hometown team, WQDY and WALZ. Hi, this is Joe Castiglione inviting you to join us for Red Sox baseball on WQDY and WALZ.
I'm a jockey, and when I'm racing, I can't let my allergy medicine put me in a fog. So I only ride Claritin Clear. Claritin works hard to relieve my worst allergy symptoms. Sneezing, runny nose, for a full 24 hours. It works so well, only Claritin has proven to make me alert and focused. Not drowsy, like some other medicines can. When I get allergy relief and stay razor sharp, I'm ahead from start to finish. Stay alert, stay focused, live Claritin Clear.
Use as directed, only brand clinically tested.
When a cop investigates a murder, no one is above suspicion. But when a cop is charged with murder, no one is beyond reach. Read Beyond Reach, the shocking new thriller by New York Times bestselling author Karen Slaughter. Beyond Reach will take you into the dark heart of a town where the only way to solve a murder is to break all the rules. See why critics call Karen Slaughter one of the best crime novelists in America. Read Beyond Reach, a Delacourt hardcover.
For the class of 06, school can be a dangerous place.
A lot of gamers look at you as a gang member too. The bell ring, I get ready to go out, and I see him right behind me selling drugs, gang banging, killing people for no reason.
But despite all the obstacles, the class of 06 wants to graduate.
I want to graduate from my mom. She watched this is yell at me, you gotta graduate, you gotta get out of high school so you can get your diploma.
Introducing Class of 06, 10 films by 10 students trying to graduate. Online at boostup.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Army and the Ad Council.
This is Joe Castiglione, and you are a designated listener. Join me and Jerry Trupiano for every game, every play, all season long. Red Sox baseball on WQDY and WALZ.
Red Sox and Devil Rays beginning a 3-game series here at Fenway Park. Tim Wakefield 13-10 on the mound to start for Boston. James Shields, a 9-7 right-hander for the Rays. Bottom of the first, Julio Lugo on the leadoff spot tonight, starting things quickly.
Swinging a line drive, hits Shields, rolls toward the first baseman and into right field. Lugo's aboard, and let's hope the pitcher's all right. He got nailed solidly with that. I think he might have turned and hit him in the back or the side.
Shields would stay in the game. Julio Lugo at first. That's where he was 1 out later with David Ortiz at the plate.
Here it is, and it's swung on, driven high and deep toward right center field, up going back into the triangle. It's over his head off the top of the wall. He barehands the carom. Here comes Lugo rounding third. Here's the throw to the plate. Going to be close. It's dropped. He's safe. Ortiz with a double. He missed a home run by a foot or two.
So the Red Sox score 1 in the first to take a 1-0 lead after 1, but the early offense for the Sox would not be a sign of things to come. In fact, both pitchers would settle in nicely. Shields for the Rays and Wakefield even more so for the Red Sox. Wakefield in complete control, facing Johnny Gomes in the 5th.
Strike 3 called over the inside corner. Gomes goes down looking. Wakefield has allowed just one base runner, that and a walk through 5 innings.
No hits through 5, no hits through 6. Wakefield back out to start the 7th, having not yet allowed a Tampa Bay hit, but Carl Crawford led off.
And the 0-1 hit on the ground into right field for a base hit. He shot it between Youkilis and Cora. A clean single for Carl Crawford to start the 7th, and the no-hit bid is ended.
Crawford at first. He would later steal second base. The next two Rays went in order. That left it up to Delman Young.
The 2-2 to Young. A swing and a miss. He struck him out. Strikeout number 6 for Wakefield, so he loses the no-hitter in the 7th, but he maintains the 1-0 lead as we reach the 7th inning stretch.
As the Rays went 1-2-3 after the Crawford single. Shields did not come back out for the bottom of the 7th, left after 6, having allowed just the 1 run on 5 hits, did not walk a batter, struck out 5 through 106 pitches, 66 of them for strikes. Gary Glover in relief got the first 2 men, but then into 2-out trouble. Doug Mirabelli and Eric Kinski with consecutive 2-out walks, and that put Mirabelli in scoring position for Julio Lugo.
1-1 to Lugo, hit back up the middle into center field for a base hit. Mirabelli will be waved around third. The throw from the center fielder Upton will be up the line, not in time. An RBI single for Lugo. There's the insurance run the Red Sox needed. They lead it 2-0.
2-0 Boston after 7. Wakefield in the top of the 8th. Allowed a 1-out single, but worked around it to the bottom of the 8th. Grant Balfour's turn in relief for the Rays. Manny Ramirez, a 1-out single. J.D. Drew followed with a walk. Then came Mike Lowell.
Swaying a looping line drive in a left center field. It gets down for a base hit. Manny rounds third. Here he comes. Throw to the plate. No chance. Drew stopped at second, and the Red Sox lead it 3-0.
3-0 Boston after 8. Wakefield did not come back out for the 9th. 8 innings, no runs, just 2 hits, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. He threw exactly 100 pitches, 72 of them for strikes. Jonathan Papelbon on in the save situation to protect a 3-0 lead. Akinori Iwamura led off, struck out swinging. Carl Crawford next, struck out swinging. B.J. Upton extended it with a 2-out walk, but Carlos Pena a weak ground ball to second, and the Red Sox seal a 3-0 victory. Tim Wakefield the win, 14-10. Shields the loss. He's 9-8. Papelbon the save, his 28th. 3-0 the final. Red Sox win it. We'll have the out-of-town scores next on the WRKO Red Sox Radio Network.
You don't mess around with Mother Nature in New England. So don't mess around when it comes to protecting your home. Use Glidden Paint from Aubuchon Hardware. Glidden Paint recently rated best exterior paint by a leading national consumer magazine. For protection that lasts, don't trust your home to anything less than the best. Glidden Paint. Glidden and Aubuchon Hardware. We'll fix you up right. This month, while you're at any Aubuchon Hardware store, sign up for the Glidden Bat Kid for the day, and your child could win the chance to serve as an honorary Bat Kid before a Boston-New York game at Boston's favorite ballpark in September. Courtesy of Glidden and Aubuchon Hardware. Glidden exterior paints. Best by test.
Are you building a new home or remodeling the one you're in? Lots to think about, huh? Windows, flooring, appliances, and 1,000 more things. I'll bet you haven't even thought about a great finishing touch. I'm talking about exterior trim. And AZEK Trim Boards is the #1 brand. It looks, feels, even sounds like wood, but it's more durable and has a 25-year warranty. Come on, admit it, you're interested. So ask your contractor, architect, or go to azek.com. AZEK.com. AZEK Trim Boards. Once you look, it's all you'll see.
Head for the official supermarket of the Boston Red Sox Radio Network to get in on this week's Shaw's Double Play promotion, August 10th through August 16th. A 5-pound box of Shaw's brand item of the week, frozen hamburger patties, only $8.88 with rewards card. Your purchase enters you into our Money Can't Buy Dream sweepstakes. The prize is voicemail for the ultimate fan. I'll record a unique call of the game to use as your new voicemail message. Plus, get a 4-pack for an upcoming game. No purchase necessary. See shaws.com for full details. Shaw's, crazy about food.
Are you heading to Fenway Park to cheer on the Red Sox during their homestand against the Devil Rays on August 13th, 14th, or 15th? If so, please bring your no longer used wireless phone with you and donate it to the Verizon Wireless Hope Line program. The Verizon Wireless Hope Line programs takes all types of wireless phones from any carrier, refurbishes them, and donates them along with airtime to organizations that work with domestic violence victims. Don't forget to bring your no longer used wireless phone to Fenway Park on August 13th, 14th, or 15th. Your donation could save a life.
Red Sox beat the Devil Rays 3-0 here at Fenway Park. Red Sox fans get Red Sox score updates throughout the season simply by texting SCORE to 42540. Brought to you by Singular. Singular's name is now AT&T, the new leader in wireless. Your world delivered. Light night around baseball. Elsewhere in the American League, the Yankees home and leading the Orioles 6-5 top 9. Mariano Rivera is on to try and close it out for the Yanks. He has given up a leadoff single to Melvin Mora, who is at first with nobody out. Ramon Hernandez Hernandez at the plate. Earlier in the game, Wilson Betterman with a 2-run home run. Bobby Abreu a solo shot. New York currently trails Boston by 4.5 games at 66-51 in the American League East. In Detroit, Tigers struggling this time at the hands of the A's. 7-2, bottom 9. Mark Ellis a 2-run home run. Marco Scudero has driven in 3. Tigers leading the Idle Indians by a half game entering play this evening. Bottom 6, Kansas City home and in front of Toronto 4-2. Martin with a solo home run and an RBI double. Just getting underway. Minnesota playing at Seattle tonight. No score, top 1. Johan Santana 12-9. Felix Hernandez 8-6. The pitching matchup there. Twins trying to snap a 4-game losing streak. Mariners entering the evening in a virtual tie with the Yankees for the wild card lead in the American League. They also start the evening 3.5 games behind the Angels in the American League West. In the National League, double dip in Pittsburgh. First game to the Pirates, 3-1 over the Giants. Palmer home with a complete game 3 hitter for the Pirates, who have now won 4 consecutive. San Francisco trying to snap their 5-game slot in the nightcap and well on their way, leading 10-3, bottom 9. Ryan Klesko with a grand slam for the Giants in that one. Houston at Los Angeles. That one just getting underway. No score, top 1. Roy Oswalt, Chad Billingsley, the pitching matchup there. Once again, the final score from Fenway Park. Red Sox beat the Devil Rays 3-0. Joe and Glenn will have more in a moment on the WRKO Red Sox Radio Network.
Wood's always been considered the best exterior house trim. You know, wood that needs to be scraped and painted, that warps, splits, and rots. That wood. But finally, there's AZEK Trim Boards, a product that looks, feels, even sounds like wood, but doesn't do the bad things wood does and needs a lot less maintenance. Incredibly durable, a 25-year warranty. No wonder AZEK Trim Boards is the #1 brand. So ask your contractor, architect, or go to azek.com. AZEK.com. AZEK Trim Boards. Once you look, it's all you'll see.
Hey, Dave, I heard you're building a new Correct Deck.
Yes, we are, and we're going to have an outdoor kitchen as well, so I chose easy-to-clean Correct Deck CX with Microban. And I'm no dummy. I let my wife choose the color. But now I need a qualified contractor to build it.
Well, Dave, did you know that you can find a Correct Build certified contractor right on CorrectDeck.com?
Hey, that's terrific. Contractors, log on to CorrectDeck.com today. Maybe I'll choose you to build my deck. Correct Deck, distributed by Coastal Forest Products, as independent as the dealers we support.
Now at Papagino's, buy any rustic pizza and get a small traditional thin crust pizza free. Papagino's rustic pizzas have a thin, crispy crust and a bold cheese taste Sox fans can't resist. And there are 2 exciting new rookies in the lineup. The spicy sausage arrabbiata rustic and the Naples rustic with fresh mozzarella and bruschetta topping. Try them today. Papagino's, the official pizza of the Boston Red Sox. Limited time only, no coupon necessary, plus tax. Additional coupons and discounts not valid with this offer.
You don't mess around with Mother Nature in New England. So don't mess around when it comes to protecting your home. Use Glidden Paint from Aubuchon Hardware. Glidden Paint, recently rated best exterior paint by a leading national consumer magazine. For protection that lasts, don't trust your home to anything less than the best. Glidden Paint. Glidden and Aubuchon Hardware. We'll fix you up right. This month, while you're at any Aubuchon Hardware store, sign up for the Glidden Bat Kid for the day, and your child could win the chance to serve as an honorary Bat Kid before a Boston-New York game at Boston's favorite ballpark in September. Courtesy of Glidden and Aubuchon Hardware. Glidden exterior paints. Best by test.
Volkswagen driver Kevin Euclid here with the chance of a lifetime. A select group of local MVP Volkswagen dealers want to make your son or daughter an honorary bat boy or bat girl at My Home Park. Win the chance to come to a game and see your kid on Boston's famous field. No purchase necessary. Not every VW dealer offers this opportunity. See WEEI.com for the MVP VW lineup and rules.
Swing by Boston Volkswagen in Alston or Quirk Volkswagen in Braintree to enter. This is a priceless baseball experience. Fan loyalty equals brand loyalty, and there's no better place to reach the most loyal sports fans in New England than the Red Sox Radio Network. Contact Boston Red Sox Radio Advertising Sales now at 617-779-3505. This isn't just baseball on the radio, it's Red Sox baseball on the radio.
Red Sox begin the homestand with a 3-0 win over the Devil Rays. To wrap it up, once again, Joe and Glenn.
So Tim Wakefield was the story here at Fenway Park tonight as he continues to dominate the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. He beat them for the 18th time in 20 decisions with a 3-0 victory, and most of the drama centered around a possible no-hitter. He went 6 innings without allowing a base hit, wound up surrendering just 2 singles in the 8 innings he worked, and Jonathan Papelbon just blew away the Rays hitters in the ninth inning as the Red Sox roll to a 3-0 victory.
Oh, with the way that road trip ended in Anaheim and in Baltimore, and with the Yankees all of a sudden breathing down the Red Sox necks, it was a win that the Red Sox certainly needed. It was an effort that they were thrilled to get from Tim Wakefield, his 30th career complete game, his first 9-inning complete game since 2005. He was terrific from the get-go tonight. They didn't get a lot of offense, but the Red Sox got just enough, including a couple of late runs to tack on a little bit of insurance, make it a little bit easier down the stretch. A great way to get this series, and this homestand started for the Sox.
And don't forget, tomorrow, John Lester makes his first start at Fenway this season, his first since battling cancer, and the Striking Out cancer bracelets will be sold in and around Fenway for $5 for the benefit of the Jimmy Fund, so we hope you will take part in that. John, back to you.
All right, Joe. So Lester, the lefty, will take the mound here at Fenway Park with a record of 1-0. He'll be opposed by a lefty as well, Scott Kazmir, who comes in with a mark of 9-7. Middle game of the three-game series with the first pitch scheduled for 7:05. Our pregame show begins at 6:25. Hope you can join us then. I want to thank those who made it possible this evening. Our on-site technician, Doug Lane, our statistician, Tristan Bessie. Red Sox Baseball produced this evening by John Albanese. The executive producer of Red Sox Baseball is Bill Cooksey. For Joe Castiglione and Glenn Geffner, final score once again from Fenway Park. Boston 3, Tampa Bay 0. My name is John Risch. Good night, everybody.
Boston Red Sox Baseball on the WRKO Red Sox Radio Network has been brought to you by the Mass State Lottery, serving the 351 cities and towns in the Commonwealth. Hyundai. Visit your local New England area Hyundai dealer today for great deals on all Hyundai models. Nikon, at the heart of the image. New England Dodge, grab life by the horns. Verizon Fios TV, so real, it's like being at the game. Super Cuts, ASIC trim boards. Once you look, it's all you see. And by the Bernardi Auto Group. Bernardi for now, Bernardi for life.
Papelbon to the set. He kicks and delivers, and it's swing on and miss. He blew him away, and it's over.
By Newton Wellesley Hospital, helping you feel better, faster. CNS Wholesale Grocers and your locally owned CNS supplied grocery stores. Verizon Wireless, official wireless provider of the Boston Red Sox. By Giant Glass. Call the number more New Englanders trust. 1-800-54-GIANT. Sheds USA. Nobody puts more into a shed. Foxwoods Resort Casino, the wonder of it all in the Mystic Country region of southeast Connecticut. And by New England Ford. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Swing and a miss at a nasty splitter. Schilling strikes out the side.
By Papagino's, the official pizza of the Boston Red Sox. Fallon Community Health Plan. Every day, Fallon Community Health Plan is here. Singular. Singular is now the new AT&T. Your local MVP Volkswagen dealers. Massachusetts Business Resource Team. Massachusetts. It's all here. New England Volvo dealers. Volvo for life.
There's a swing and a drive deep down the left field line. That one headed for the stands, and that ball is gone. A home run. Mike Lowell with a rocket.
Direct Energy, a different kind of energy company. D'Angelo, 40 years of steak and cheese greatness. Saab, born from jets. And by Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare. Find out why we are worth a closer look. Just for Men hair color, the hair color Tim Wakefield uses. By Twin River, take me to Twin River. Lowe's, let's build something together. StubHub, where fans buy and sell tickets. HerbChambers.com, we've got it. Integrity Windows and Doors, built to perform. And by Dunkin' Donuts, America runs on Dunkin'.
It's gone! Big Papi strikes again! Can you believe it? A 3-run walk-off home run!
I'll stick my knife right down your throat, baby.
The classic rock station, a couple long cuts for you there. The Rolling Stones talking about the Midnight Rambler. Also did something from the Live Bullet album. Bob Seger, Catmandu, The Police, and Bachman Turner Overdrive, wrapping up 30 minutes of nonstop rock. My name is Fry, 1-888-711-ROCK. I think this guy's got a joke here. Hello?
Do you know what you call a man with his arm up a horse's butt?
No, I don't.
An Amish mechanic.
That is great. Oh, that is classic. I got to remember that one. What do you call it when a guy's got his arm up a horse's butt? An Amish mechanic. That is classic. Love the jokes at 1-888-711-ROCK. Hard on the way, and also your nighttime trim track.
92.7 and 95.3.
When a cop investigates a murder, no one is above suspicion. But when a cop is charged with murder, no one is beyond reach. Read Beyond Reach, the shocking new thriller by New York Times bestselling author Karen Slaughter. Beyond Reach will take you into the dark heart of a town where the only way to solve a murder is to break all the rules. See why critics call Karen Slaughter one of the best crime novelists in America. Read Beyond Reach, a Delacourt hardcover.
I'm a jockey, and when I'm racing, I can't let my allergy medicine put me in a fog. So I only ride Claritin Clear. Claritin works hard to relieve my worst allergy symptoms. Sneezing, runny nose, for a full 24 hours. It works so well, only Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused. Not drowsy, like some other medicines can. When I get allergy relief and stay razor sharp, I'm ahead from start to finish. Stay alert, stay focused, live Claritin Clear.
Use as directed, only brand clinically tested.
Let's get rock. The classic rock station. Classic hits, 92.7 and 95.3. It's the nighttime trim track.
People can't deal with what I'm laying down.
1-888-711-ROCK is my number. If you got a request you want to give me via email, you can always do that at Fry, at theclassicrockstation.com. Max wanted to hear some Tesla the way it is.
Time for the Agriculture Report for Hair Farmer.
Welcome aboard.
Harvesting another Saturday night haircut. With Tom Fry. It's the nighttime trim track on the classic rock station. Classic hit, 92.7 and 95.3.